Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Flamengo would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And here's Hullet, and Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Hullet. Flamengo can start a counter here. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a look and has a go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. And here's Forlan. And it's Del Piero. Messi. Now it's Messi. So we're still where we started right now. That's been cut out, well played. Flamengo finding their passes. That's a little off target. Looking for the runner. And the flag has chance! He can pounce on that. Goal! Flamengo! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Del Piero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Wales choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out to the right. Valverde. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero plays a sharp little ball here. There's no oh, shooting chance! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Wales get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now there's a fine ball. Wales making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Looking for options for movement. Valverde. Wales are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fab. It's Salah! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi, played out towards the right wing. Gets a good foot in there. Great ball and big chance! And he hits the net. They are right back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Fallen! Superb goal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have a break. Great hit! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And there's the end of the first half.
Proprietário do carro azul estacionado em frente ao portão do estádio. Favor retirar o veículo. Ele está prestes a ser guinchado.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the pass is intercepted. Might be danger here. And he's gone backward here. Hits one! Neymar. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a It's Forlan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Flamengo, corner number 2 then. It's an early cross. Wales can counter promptly here. That's a shade optimistic. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Hullet. He is through here. And he's in on goal. And the shot! No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Del Piero! Goal, Wales! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rivaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fiddles it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read. It's a quick ball upfield, and he's intervened well there. And he's on his way! And it's Del Piero. Now it's Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Hernandez has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed... Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And with that goal comes comfort. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Wales could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Del Piero. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Eto'o. Threads one in. Oh, he's found him in space. Maradona. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Del Piero, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Wales were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Messi.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Hullet! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero. Del Piero, and he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great hit! It's surely this time! In for the follow-up! Goal, Wales! And it's Wales who take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Flamengo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's found a way through. Cleared without hesitation. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wales with the corner, they're first. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries a shot! Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Forlan. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. And he's... And Hullet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. In for a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forlan. Beckenbauer. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Messi. So, what can they make of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming. He could be in, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So, third corner of the game. He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Flamengo can counter promptly here. That pass has been well intercepted. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played out towards the right wing. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that has put paid to that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Oh, good spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read, nice interception. Valverde. No, it's not getting there. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Wales go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Hullet. It's a sweet ball, that. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it.
Wales couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Del Piero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Has a go! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful strike.
He's got the shot away! Nicked it back, in he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 10.
Looking for options for movement.
Campo para a entrada de
João Felix, Zico, João Felix. He won't be happy with that one.
substituição
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they can break here. Always onto this. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. There's the hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that has been slung wide. Now it's Del Piero. Shot a goal! Rodri. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly done. And that has been cut short. And that's been intercepted. Wales are almost home and dry now. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in by Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Eto'o. Griezmann. Maradona. No foul, says the referee.
indicado
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zico. Maradona. It's Maradona! Goal! And they are right back within touch.
Flamengo clearly executed that with...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Wales have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hullet.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Hullet. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fiddles it through, and he's got Neymar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Wales have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons.
It's Fulham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Davids. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Quarter of an hour played. Wales leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way. And the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Wales grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good spread. Argentina can break now. And that interception was most necessary. And that has been slung wide. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read. Rodri, good strong midfield running here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Lobbed in behind. Pinches it off him. Valverde. Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He
gets big! Oh, brilliant save!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Rodri.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted. Messi.
Wales have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he should have made it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Wales are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hullet. Valverde. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. In with the challenge. Gets his pass away. Long ball looking to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Albert Ferrer. Beckenbauer. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. And it's lofted through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Look at the space here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Shot a goal! Caught offside that time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Valverde. Now there's big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Rodri makes the interception.
Wales have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No way through there. He's had a shot! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Forlan.
Argentina appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. Neymar. And here's Forlan. Del Piero. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away? Argentina with the corner, they're first. Bergomi is there to clear. And that's a superb... Real chance! Wales can start a counter here. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Saliba has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster...
He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Wales are coasting towards victory. He came in hard, very hard. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Romario. That's the throw. De Ligt. He's not got that quite right. Mohamed Salah. That looks a good ball through. Romario! Now, how often do you see that? Hernandez. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Wales won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.